Hello, welcome to Sandy Ainley. I hope you're okay, each one of you. I'm going to open more than one parcel in front of yourselves. And I don't mind saying, if the doorbell rings, I may need to go downstairs because I'm expecting some furniture to arrive. I've bought pastel coloured furniture for the bedroom in my flat, which is this room. Two bedside drawers, so to speak, and one stand for the TV. And in the open plan, no, sorry, in the hallway, for the hallway, I've bought a larger pastel coloured set of drawers. And I'm just going back a bit, I've also bought the same sizes I've just mentioned for drawers for my underwear, etc. in the bedroom as well. And so hopefully once everything's sorted, I have a lot to get to do. So once everything is, so to speak, sorted, furniture-wise, and it's all nicely placed in my flat with all my older drawers and etc. taken out of my flat, then I'll probably be showing you the so-called afterwards part. If I forget this, which is likely for me, then I shall show you probably as I go along. So my first parcel, thanks to my lovely life friend, my own lovely self, I'm just going to open. Oh, this is my friend, yes. Let's have a look what's in here. Oh yes, this is I think one more organizer for socks, etc. Very helpful, I don't mind saying. Show you. There we are. For someone of my nature to have, as a result of the fact that I have so many possessions, it's handy to place organizer items, so to speak, as I do. And I've started using them already, if I haven't said already, in the bedroom. I have one of my cupboards opening and it's not looking the neatest. But I'll try and show you. Oops, sorry, my hand's in the way. Where are we here? Organizer, please turn up. There we are, there's one. And I have two in the bedroom, and I have I'm sorry, bear with me, please. I have two in the bedroom hanging, and I have now this spare one, and I think I have one more spare one in my bathroom in a bag, waiting for the lady who helps me out to come here Friday this week to clean and organise and all the bits and bobs that I need to have done kindly by this lovely lady. So that's one. And then there's a slight, I'll go on to the second smaller item. It's a box, I think, inside. What is this? Oh, okay, very nice. This I did buy myself. Auto Skin Tag Remover Kit. I have more than one so-called tag. It's not very easy for you to see on this, via this camera, because it's just not clear enough. And I also, oh, here's one, yes. I'm not sure if my tags are large enough for me to have this work done. However, I bought this as a result of the fact that the doctor is very strict on the subject of who's allowed to have treatment for that at the doctor's surgery or or who's not allowed to, and who's not allowed to. So I thought to solve that, I'll buy my own skin tag remover kit. And if I recall, I'll try and remember to inform you as to how it worked. So I'll probably be trying that out soon. And then now I'll go to the third largest item. There we are. Seems to me like there's a selection inside. Yes, that's correct. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 parcels inside. Oh my gosh! Christmas Day for me today. Again, I don't mind having said. I'll have a look and see what God has given me today, if God is involved with this. I have my own opinion on the subject of the Lord our God, so to speak. I've had a tough kind of life, and so believing in God is a little bit of a challenge for me, to say the least. I don't mind having shared that with yourselves. Sorry if there's a windy sound in the background. It is my fan. Winter and summer, I like to use my fan. I find that I can't bear the feeling of being hot. I prefer be cold, a little bit cold, than to be boiling hot. I'm trying to open this item, and I can't find... Oh, here's the opening, I think. Okay. It's a spotty item. I think it's a skirt, if I'm not mistaken. What is this here? Yes, a skirt. Lovely skirt, I do like it. Please have a look. This is the opening, I think. No, it's just something, I think, to tie, if I'm not mistaken. And then there's the top part. Lovely skirt, and it's going to fit me. It's very stretchy, so... And that interests me, that it's a good size for me. Just to say to you before I continue, whilst I recall, please have a look at my choice of clothing today. A top, very nice top, which in fact my mother gave me, bought for me, and then just plain leggings and plain big sweaters, shiny ones. There we are. Okay, so the next point is that I'm going to open one more parcel in front of yourselves, and we'll see. Oh, what's inside? And I'll see. Right. Oh dear. Lovely. So what's this? Oh, I think I know what this is. It's a pair of knickers, I think. I did buy one pair. Yesterday I bought 10 pairs of black ones from either Evans or yours, because I'm a larger size than some, maybe. And so I bought one pair of mauve ones, nice and substantial in size, so to speak. So lovely, I'm happy with that, seems lovely. And then there's this parcel. Some of these parcels I order, and others I kind of request, and my friend buys them for me. But I'm looking for the opening as usual. I don't know what this is. I think it's a nightie. It's lovely. It's royal blue, and I seem to recall talk on the subject of a royal blue nightie, so this might be the one. Seems like it, yes. Lovely. There we are. Lovely satiny material. and I love it. It's nice and large. Lovely, very substantial in size. It's 100% polyester. I'm just looking at the cooking instructions. The washing instructions, 30 degrees centigrade. Oh, very nice. And I wish to check the size. And check if it says here the size. No, just says the very pleasant. I am going to get the scissors out now to cut off the label. And if I am, as I've said earlier, I think touched on the subject a little bit, so to speak. If the intercom goes off here in my flat, I may need to make a move for a while. What I probably shall do is just end this vlog, possibly a bit abruptly, and I do apologise if I shall do so in that manner, and probably restart or something to that effect after I've been outside and picked up, hopefully, received some of my new furniture. I am excited. It's much easier with the scissors to open my parcels, so I am proud. And again, I think I know what this is. Again, it seems like a nice stretchy material, and this time it is a nice red and black skirt. Oh, I do love it, and it's nice and stretchy. It does have a yes, it has a zip at the back, so hopefully it'll fit me okay. I'll show you, I'll stretch it a bit. There we are. Probably will be a bit small, but that's what one pays for, my good friend, to order without knowing my size, on subject of my size concerning that particular example piece of clothing, which is maybe not my size online, so to speak, for that particular item. And this is the last little parcel from this larger parcel. And I'm just looking now, just see what's inside. It might be some, yes it is, some knobs for my drawers. And I'm pleased I bought quite a number as a result of the fact that if I shall need a couple for the bedroom, that's wonderful. I'm so pleased that I shall have some. So here we are, lovely shiny mauve pink colouring knobs for my drawer in the open plan room, and possibly, if I should be keeping my television stand, for my television stand in my bedroom. I'll show you, if I may, the present television stand. There we are. Not something I like very much. However, a neighbour gave it to me for a small price, and I needed something, so I was happy to have that at the time. So this is the last parcel for today, so far, anyway. And I think it's from Shane, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, I think it is. Yes, I remember asking for it from my friend. Yes, lovely. Oh gosh, I tore into it. Luckily it didn't tear into the actual item. This is a dress, and I can't wait. Well, I'll have to wait. However, I don't want to wait until I wear it. I just think it's so lady and pretty and girly, and I'm very much that type of person, so I'm looking forward to it. I hope it will fit me okay, because it has as a result of the fact that it has a zip at the back, so please God, for me, It is a size 4XL, I think, which is a 24, so I think it'll fit me. Or it might be a 3XL 22. I'll just check. I think it might be a 3XL 20. Yes, 3XL, Shane Curve, made in China. So it is absolutely superb, I don't mind having said. Or in my opinion, anyway. Oh, I absolutely love it. Just looking at the instructions here. Yes, it's wash with light colours, hand wash cold. Do not bleach, do not tumble dry, do not wring or twist, do not dry clean. Yes, it's just something that one, what do you call it, please? Hand washes. So I like my little princess dress, I don't mind having said. And as I've completed this part of the vlog, I may be able, so to speak, to read you a bit of Stop Thinking, Start Living. I don't mind having said. So where was I, please? Bear with me, please, audience. Doesn't help. Ah. Okay. So I found it. So here we go. Start. To your thoughts and the way you feel. We are all constantly thinking, and it's a good thing that we do. Without the ability to think, our lives would seem to have little significance. It's important to realise that you are constantly thinking. Don't be fooled into believing that you are already aware of this fact, because you probably are not. Think for a moment about your breathing. Until the moment I brought it to your attention, you had most certainly lost sight of the fact that you were doing it. Breathing is so natural and automatic that unless you are out of breath, you simply forget that you're doing it. Thinking works the same way because you're always doing it. It's easy to forget that it's happening. Hello, cat. Hello, Oreo, darling. Oh, isn't he sweet? You're coming to join in, darling? Yes, you're a very gorgeous Woody Woody. Oh, baby, I like my baby. Unlike breathing, however, forgetting that you are thinking, even for a moment, can cause some serious problems in your life, including unhappiness, even depression. The reason is that your thinking will always come back to you as a feeling. Let me explain. The way you feel right now is the result of the thoughts at this very moment. In a broader sense, the way you feel is always determined by the thoughts you are thinking. Suppose you have the thought as you are reading this material. This is far too simplistic. My problems are far more serious than Dr. Carlson could possibly imagine. The result of this thought would be that you would be feeling skeptical and pessimistic right now. This is not a coincidence. Before you had these thoughts, you weren't feeling pessimistic. Your thoughts created your skeptical feeling. The words I have written did not. If the words themselves created feelings, then everyone who read them would feel the same way, which of course they don't. The relationship between your thinking and how you are feeling is formed so fast in a tiny fraction of a second. Excuse me, please. Hello, Shafana. I'm recording a vlog, darling. Can you give me 10 minutes and I'll ring you back? Please. Thank you. Thank you, darling. Bye-bye. Okay, bear with me, please. The relationship between your thinking and how you are feeling is formed so fast in a tiny fraction of a second that almost no one realizes it's occurring. Yet this cause and effect relationship between thoughts and feelings is one of the most powerful phenomena you will ever experience as a human being. Now suppose that, as you were reading the morning paper, you came across an article about a little girl who was rescued from a burning building. As you read the story, you had the thought, what a relief. As soon as you had this inspiring thought, you felt an uplifting of your spirits. Again, your emotion was created by your thoughts. It's about time they included a happy story. The papers are always filled with bad news. You wouldn't have felt uplifted but pessimistic. The feelings that accompany the thoughts you are having happen in an instant. This psychological dynamic is true all the time. There are no exceptions. Whenever you had a thought and believe that thought to be true, you'll be corresponding emotional response to that thought. Your thoughts always create your emotions. Understanding the significance of this fact is the first step in escaping from unhappiness and depression. On that nice note, I wish to say that my friend has been very low, so I'm going to phone the lady back. And I thank you so much for listening to me and observing, etc. And my cat is so cute, and I'm so glad that you got to see little Oreo today again, for some of you again. So please take care, and please look after yourself, please look after one another, and shalom, which means it's Hebrew for, translated into the wording, hello, peace, and goodbye.